Hola, and welcome once again to the Schaefer Small Engine Shop, and currently relocated to Guest House Schaefer, although it's turned beautiful outside and we will be outside in just a few minutes. But I had all my parts in here, and I'm just going to do a little buttoning up on this saw and show you a thing or two about it. And then we're going to take it outside and give it a spin. No, I'm not going to start this saw in Mrs. Schaefer's guest house. Believe me, not going to happen. So I'm going to put it together and take it outside. Now, I'll bring you in a little bit closer as I finish the buttoning up here. I'm going to finish putting the carburetor on, and I just wanted to show you something I found that's pretty deadgum helpful. I found this yellow mayonnaise at Walmart that really does help hold things. Now, I call it mayonnaise. You may call it mayonnaise. It's all the same thing. This is good for holding things. Does not make a very good sandwich. I pronounce it mayonnaise, like Lou Gossett did with world's worst actor Richard Gere in Officer and a Gentleman. And so what I do with it is I put some of the mayonnaise up in the socket, then put the nut up in it, and it'll stay in there. It's stuck pretty good, and that helps you get it started up on these carburetor and muffler bolts, because when it falls, there's several things that can happen, all of which are bad. Number one, it falls down in the bowels of the saw or the weed eater, whatever you're working on, and you can't find it. Or maybe you turn it upside down and you shake it and you can hear it, but it doesn't fall out. Or if you get real lucky, you might be able to see it and you can get it out with one of these little magnets on a stick. These are very, very helpful things around the shop. So I'm getting this started. With any luck at all, it won't fall. Let me get through here and I'll turn you back on. During the cleaning process, this little piece of plastic popped off that covers up the mechanisms on the chain brake, and I'll try to show you how it goes. I can get this off. This is the band, and this end of the band with the groove in it fits right over that little arm. Then this fits in the plastic shroud here, and then you've got the other end of the band, which fits through this groove and into that slot right there, and that is complete. Then I believe this little doohickey here just pops in place, I believe. There we go. Pop goes the weasel. So I've just got a few side covers, but it does not need any of these side covers to run. So I think I'll take it outside and give it a spin. Hang on, I'll set you up outside. Now, when I say go for a spin, I mean that literally, because I'm going to spin this thing with my electric chainsaw starter. Let me see here. I want the choke on. I believe that's choked right there. Here we go. That is encouraging. Remember, the saw came over here because it wouldn't start. Oil's pouring out the oil. Yes. I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot. So, I'm going to go ahead and finish putting it together. And we'll take it out in the yard and see if we can find something to kill with it. Well, I have a little bit of a mystery here in putting the clutch cover, the bar and chain on. I end up with this hole here, as if it would have some kind of a plug in it. But I had this little buffer, and that's all. And I don't have any more parts up here on the workbench that are missing or unidentified or extra. So I've got this in the bar to put back on. Before I button it up, I'm going to go see if I can't find me a diagram. See if there's anything that goes in there. I don't think there should be. That goes in there. These things all just pop into holes. I don't even see any screws that hold this stuff together. We do a little exploration and I'll be back with you. Well, I've decided nothing goes in that little hole there. And I've got it bolted down to the workmate here. Let's see what we get. It didn't run too long. I'm getting a nice line of oil out from the chain. Looks like it might be idling just a little bit fast. The chain's almost completely stopped. But generally that high idle just makes them start up a little easier. Well, I believe I'm going to put this one in the books. I'll finish putting it together. Call my buddy Dan. Tell him come get it. Thanks for watching. Hope this video helps someone.